Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting Jujutsu Kaisen episode 23. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Alright, pumped up for this. Oh! Looks like it's some blood manipulation techniques going by type of. Oh, never mind. Feels like it for a bit. Going by the type of attacks that he's dodging. Whoa! No, that is just absolutely gorgeous right there. But seriously, how much abuse can this creature take? Oh, ooh, I thought for a second it was going to land in his arm for a bit. Quite the opposite. Seems like a mix of blood and acid, though. I can only hope the other two have a much more easier time with their opponents. Pretty funny that should be taking on the mole-like creatures considering she's got the hammer. Kind of like a really high-stakes game of Whack the Mole. The thing is, though, can their sentiment actually keep up, though? I mean, I guess it most likely will, though. Oh. That's provided there ain't any wrinkles involved. What the? I mean, it was feeling a bit too easy, all things considered. Oh, man. She actually does. She has some of the shittiest luck. I just hope for the sake, if there's three of them, I hope there isn't like some kind of like mysterious. I mean, yeah, because Kurosaki, she's not going to be able to take out two of them by herself. Yeah, and they're going to need to throw everything they can at it, the opposition. But knowing Megumi, he might want to stay there up till the end, though. Damn, he's got the moves! What the? Shocking to see a opponent like him with such a dashing face right there. He already knows they're not gonna let him. Oh, they're not gonna let him just skedaddle like that, though. I'm assuming, going by the way he's talking, he's probably a cursed user. I mean, that's a mind. But then again, that other cursed spirit called him brother, so it could be something else entirely. I'm assuming they're meant as some kind. Oh, could be some kind of distraction, though. I'm assuming, though, there's gonna be some kind of trump card. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I think Megumi's laying his guard down. He should, instead of lowering, he should definitely raise it up just a bit more. Yup. Oh, okay, that looks nasty, yo. Oh. My guess is maybe it was building up enough power before it can start going after humans and potential sorcerers, so maybe it was self-aware? That thing kind of looks like Kanami, though. Ooh, a little bit. Only with a creepy-ass smile instead of a still a look on its face. That thing looks like it's ready to ravage someone's dreams. Tanezuteto. And so just something about this opening always gets me pumped up. And you know, in a way, I'm actually glad that they're not showing off any of the events in these last few episodes. So anything that happens towards any of our main heroes, it's gonna be a shocker. So that I gotta give credit to the animators too, because I mean, at least in animes, at least in a lot of them I've been seeing, they can get, well, at least feels like sometimes the writers and animators get really tempted to show off every single little bit in the opening, leaving any bit of zero suspense for the rest of the series. Thankfully, though, it ain't the case here. Now, in saying that, let's say anything in the opening I might have missed. Maybe the quick flashes. Okay, the guitar bit. No, it doesn't feel like I've missed anything from the opening going into the series. Probably so they're really stronger going by its appearance. Ha! And what the fuck? I was thinking it would just affect environment. I didn't think it'd also break the sword simultaneously. Yo, that is just fucking tense. That's how you increase the intensity. Have the blade of one of the main heroes just a break that they usually rely on. I mean, it is Gojo. Why not learn from the best of the best? I mean, I wouldn't blame him. I mean, Gojo is pretty darn cool, but he's kind of a troll sometimes too, though. And considering Megumi's mindset, oh, I didn't even think he was going to be talking about mindset at all. But alright. Maybe it's something psychological, maybe to do with Megumi's past, that's my guess. Kind of like how even a relaxing sequence like baseball can have quite a bit of depth going for it. It's actually a pretty dang baller as fuck. They're showing you that even in the moments where the characters are relaxing or having fun, those are also moments where a viewer should also pay large amounts of attention to. So for that, I gotta give the episode credit. Damn. And the way he said it too, jeez. But no, but that wouldn't be an end result. That would make a lot of people depressed, though, if you were to utilize that. Huh? I mean, yeah, they ain't wrong. And that's a good message too. Even though, yes, having large amounts of greed is bad, just having a teeny bit in moderation can actually be a good thing for you too in the long run. Kind of reminds me a bit of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, where, at least in that situation, and Ling's greed actually helped him out in certain situations where he was full of adversity. And that's how you hit off pretty well with greed in that specific series. Yo, okay, that thing looked as if it saw a ghost. And finally, we're out to see also, too, in a way, why Sakuna had a faith in Megumi's potential, or at least was interested in it. Oh, seeing him smile, oh man! And if I could adapt, so they be shivers. Yo! Yo, he looks so dang cool there. I mean, who cares if it's a bit ugly? As long as it works, who gives a shit? Jeez, and this is just the incomplete version of it. I don't even want to mention what he can pull out if he finishes this completing his technique. Oh, no, no. Oh. I thought for a second he lost one of his eyes. Oh, and the music, it's so wonderful, too. Yeah, that's gotta be a distraction. I wouldn't be surprised if Megumi tries to go for a ground attack. Or that works too. Actually, I like how he actually learned a lot from the experience when he was going up against Hanami too, and took advantage of it. Yo, he made that thing his bitch! Fuck yeah! Honestly, what he's done, he deserves a lot of rest. I'm assuming he's referring to Megumi. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, with that amount of power, yeah, there's gotta come at least some great costs. I just hope that the cost only ends up being just that it takes up a lot of stamina to use, and he's just gonna be temporarily out for the count for, at worst, maybe a few days. At best case, I remember probably a few hours. Quite the perspective right there. Maybe those delinquents bully other people, that could be my guess, but jeez. I'm rooting for him. Jeez. I mean, now that we know Megumi did it for a good purpose, though, I'm not gonna blame him one bit for it. I mean, forgiveness can be a good thing to a certain extent, depending on the context. Oh! Yeah, I mean, he did deserve that. I wouldn't blame Miki a single bit for that. Aww. I'm assuming Gojo. Yep. Had a feeling it was him. Huh. That's kind of sad though, just to hear the fact that Megumi was utilized as a trump card for his father's purposes. Talk about an unethical man. And I wouldn't blame him. Shit, anyone in that spot would be pissed the fuck off about that. What type of man sells off their fucking child? I mean, hey, if it's for the greater good, then there ain't much to complain about that. But at least now I know what. At least I finally know why Megumi would have some animosity against Gojo, though he ain't exactly the gentlest individual. Aww. Hopefully she can eventually get back up eventually, though. Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, there are some upsides to Megumi's disposition. Okay, at the very least, I'm assuming why Sumiki got pissed off at Megumi is because Megumi could aspire to be something more. And she doesn't want her brother to go down a negative path, that's why. Aww. But hey, it's a start, though. It's better than absolutely nothing. Fushigito fell asleep. Oh, thank you. I love they have the caption there, too. Gives like a... I know it's based on a manga, but it really does give it some cool manga-like vibe, so I'm loving that. Yeah. I'm assuming, yeah, that probably changes it. Oh shit, and those actually increase stakes because if you can't succeed, then it wouldn't just be her potentially, I'd be Megumi too. I wonder if he's gonna have some kind of explosion coming from his back. He's probably gonna kill this first spirit first. Yes! Okay, this guy looks like he's ready to go in a dance off with the way he was posing. Oh, ew! Gotta admit, though, he does look intimidating when he, at the last bit of the episode, damn. He looked dick, too. Now, all jokes aside, though, this episode was lit. I'm definitely gonna give this one a 10 out of motherfucking 10. I mean, does it deserve anything less? I mean, it establishes a lot. For one, we finally get to see Megumi show out to his fullest for the first time in the series, and I absolutely adore that. Two, it finally shows us physically why Sakuna had high hopes for Megumi when we see the Chimera Shadow Garden domain expansion, and it looked absolutely cool. And after all the build-up, it absolutely lived up to it, and then some. That's what I thought the episode was fantastic from a story standpoint, because I had expectations, but damn, it just poured gasoline on them and absolutely burned them. That's why I thought the episode was fantastic. Plus, it had a nice emotional punch too. I actually like the fact that we see the bond between Megumi and his sister, how he was able to provide for himself and his sister too. And on top of... Oh, okay, now it's back. I always love the Juju strolls. It's never too loud for some craziness, though. I like how she's doing the Naruto running. Damn, let the man shoot his shot, damn it! Jeez, Lethal, give the man his space! Damn, Gojo! You're looking handsome! So loud! Oh, Lord. Directions! Yeah, honestly, it's... Okay, Gojo looks like about to bust a nut. Oh. Complicity. Okay, looks amazing, but damn. Goat Joe. And that's why he's the GOAT. Because he's by far, at least in my opinion, the best character in Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't even think there's any debate about this. He is just in a whole other league of awesomeness. Now, aside from that though, let me explain why I thought the episode was fantastic though. Because for one, something that wasn't lost on me when I was watching this too, aside from the cool action sequences, I like that emotional punch where it shows his details about his sister, how much of a good, kind-hearted sister that Megumi had, and seeing those sequences, it just makes you want to see her saved. Not only because I absolutely love Megumi, but because we see how much of a good person Megumi's sister actually is, and I kind of like that. Because in anime, sometimes when you have a main protagonist save someone, it's usually you want to root for the main protagonist to save someone because the person they're saving is important to the main character. Here, though, it's different. They gave Megumi's sister, some characterization where we see that she's a kind-hearted individual. She actually understands Megumi's perspective, and she's willing to show off her anger when she's pissed and things like that. they showed enough to where like, you know what, this chick is likable. I want to see her prosper. And that's something that I also liked about this episode too. It gives the series more heart than it already did, and that's why I was a really big fan of the writing in this week's episode. And that's why I feel the character writing was great. It was nice actually seeing Gojo actually give Megumi some pointers on how to get stronger. That was pretty darn badass, and seeing Megumi actually implement it in combat made it all the more gratifying. And that's why I felt like they did great from a character and script standpoint, because it had that emotional punch that sets this series apart from other animated series. And plus, the visuals, it looked amazing. Artwork and animation were near perfection. I absolutely adored the vocal performances. The music was badass, and that's why I feel the episode, it's worthy of high praise, at least in my opinion. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because I am definitely pumped up to see what they're going to do next in the series. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.